Okay, so we are going to show 2 stitches twisted to the right side. Like everything in knitting, there's a lot of ways to do it, so I like to show you only 2 ways, okay? The first one, I think is the simplest one, the easiest one. So we know doing cabling, that when we need that the work will be slanted to the right, we always put the stitches on that needle on the back of the work. So we have a cable needle, so usually we put the stitch on the cable needle, then we left the stitch on the back of the work, then we knit, then we come and knit again, right? So basically what I'm trying to say is when we are cabling and we need that the stitch slanted to the right, we put the stitches that will be on the cable needle on the back of the work. So knowing this, what I'm going to do here is I want 2 stitches twisted to the right. So first I go and knit the second stitch, because I already know that when I want that the stitches will be slanted to the right, there was the stitches on the back of the work. So first I knit the second one, then I knit the first, and now I can slip both to my right needle. Okay, so this is one way to do it. So now I'm gonna show you another way that I really love it, and I hope you do as well. So like we are saying, we know that when we are cabling and we want that the stitches or the cable will be slanted to the right, we always put the stitches that will be on hold on the back of the work. So now we are going to do this, but without the cable needle. So transfer, in our case, is 2 stitches twisted to the right. So transfer 2 stitches to the right. So I know that I need to put a stitch on the back of the work. So I come here on the back, then I pick the stitch, and voila! I leave the stitch just for a moment here, but immediately I put the stitch on the left needle, and now I'm ready to knit. 1 and 2, they are already twisted. So as you can see, here I have my 2 stitches twisted to the right. So let's do this one more time. Okay, so in our case here we are doing 2 stitches slanted to the right, twisted, to the right. So what I'm gonna do, I transfer these two stitches to my right needle, then I come here on the back and I grab my second stitch waiting for me on the back. Oops. Then I come and I pick the second stitch, and wow, then I put on the needle. Now I only have to work them and we are good to go. And here we have 2 ways, the first way and the second way, to make 2 stitches twisted to the right.